Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom by So Harris. I'm here to do Libra's reading for love for the beginning part of April, April 1st to the 15th. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I'm sending you guys light and love. I'm sending healing energies. Hope you guys are all safe. All right, so it's going to be a general reading for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to apply to every situation. It's not going to apply to every person. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest. If you do pop on, please leave a message, say hi, your name, put your sign there. Let me know you're watching. If you feel like this video resonates with you, give me a thumbs up. And once we're done with this live, in my description box will be information on how to get a personal reading, if that's something you're interested in, okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Libra. Please lower my ego, help me clearly see, hear, and feel the message. In addition to tarot and oracle cards, thank you, God, for this opportunity. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, we're going to start with the shadow energy right now. I'm going to darken your cards. You got, is this me? So is this me is asking, like, you know, is this me? It's saying that you can't recognize yourself at this time, but Spirit is saying it's still you. It's like some of you don't remember how you got to this point in your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had all these dreams and visions maybe when you were younger, or like goals that you may have had. And as time went on, you find yourself in, you know, you're stable, but maybe things aren't as exciting as you would want them to be, you know? But if you have a dream that you didn't fulfill, like an old dream died, they're saying it's time to make that dream new again, or it's time to create more dreams for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can bring an old dream back alive, or start creating more dreams, different dreams, okay? Setting forth in your future, okay? That's what this is representing. All right, so I also have the completion card, the mystery card, and communication card. So it's like the full moon, which is talking about completion. It's talking about you ushering in a different time in your life right now. It's talking about you reaching a peak of your power, where you start to gain more clarity and wisdom, like on a different level. You're understanding life on a grander scale, on a bigger scale, and they're considering you the wise woman, okay, or the wise man, okay. They want you to stay open and receptive to divine and spiritual knowledge, and they're saying your desires are beginning to manifest. So you need to call on your angels for help. So if you're trying to rediscover yourself, or pull a dream, or put another dream in place, now's the time, okay? Okay, because you're ushering in a new beginning. It's like a new day is about to dawn. You're at the peak of your power and your clarity right now. That's what Spirit is saying. They're also saying you got the moonstone, which represents mystery, and it's talking about you observing your dreams, your intentions, and in your relation to the world. Like, you know, how is your dream relating to your intentions and how you want to relate to the world is what they're saying. They want you to work on honoring your psychic skills. It's a real intuitive card, okay? Honoring your psychic skills and deepening your intuitive understanding of the sacred through like studying, connecting with the mystical sites, maybe on the internet for now, not necessarily through travel right now. Doing spiritual workshops. You get a lot of those online, like through social media, observing nature, or just discovering the goddess or the God within you. That's what this card is saying. So it's enhanced. Your clairvoyance is being enhanced. Your feminine energies are there, like your psychic ability, your creative abilities, and you're connecting with your emotions now on a deeper level is what they're saying. Yep. So clear seeing, you got clear feeling. So you're real intuitive, real in touch with your emotional self, and maybe other things too, okay? The mystical things of the world, okay? Yeah, your intuition is high. It's also talking about blue, which is the throat chakra, which is talking about communication, okay? And it's talking about communicating your inner truth is what it's saying. It's talking about communicating your inner truth, and it's talking about emotional calmness during this time, being calm during these times, okay? But if you want to express yourself, use your creative expression at this time. So whatever thing that you're good at, that maybe you used to be good at and you stopped doing for a while, and now we're in during these times and stuff is kind of heightened, and to use your emotions in a calm way to channel what it is you're trying to channel, which has to do something with your creativity, like creative expression. So communicate who you are, accepting your own uniqueness is saying don't worry about how people's going to view you as a result of this. Step out on faith, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Be you. So some of you are harboring feelings of inadequacy, and it's some blocks right here in your throat chakra as a result. Okay, they're saying you need to discover your own authentic voice at this time and speak your truth. Speak communicate the truth. Speak up about what it is that you want, okay? That's what they're saying. That's the overall energy right there, okay? They're saying it's important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, it's now to give to yourself. So this is the time for you to work on you so you can expand your creative endeavors, you know what I'm saying? Which have to do something with communication and the arts. So your spiritual, artistic endeavors, getting back in touch with something, you know what I'm saying? A new beginning and starting as far as developing a new dream and stepping out on faith with that, not worrying how other people is going to view you, okay? Yes, they're saying you got the Six of Swords. I'm still doing the overall energy, but I like to clarify some of the overall energy, okay? It's in a better environment or change in work is coming, like success after anxiety. A lot of you have been experiencing a lot of anxiety, but the obstacles are now being removed. And yeah, it's the end of a stressful period of your life. So end of a difficult time. So good news is being ushered in and is bringing in like rewards. So be patient. Be patient as this time is ushered in, and whatever issue or problem that was there in the immediate past is going to be resolved soon. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. So smoother roads are ahead. You also got the Justice card, which is your card, Libra, and it's talking about balance and judgment. Balance and judgment. Okay, it's talking about control or successful combinations of like a positive outcome in a legal or educational situation. The balance of your personality versus your mind. Yeah, having a more balanced outlook on life. Interesting. It's very interesting. Let me see what this one is. Four of Pentacles is talking about material and financial stability, because the Pentacles is talking about finances. So it's talking about a love of possessions, or you having some financial concerns. Maybe not concerned, maybe some financial benefits or something's coming through. But maybe some problems that were ushered in as a result of it. I don't know. Some of you may be an inheritance, like inheriting money. That's why you got the legal cards, a legal matter that's coming through, a lawsuit. Yeah. Just I feel like some of y'all self-esteem was affected by y'all money situation not being right. That's some of it. Okay. There was smoother times are ahead. You start to get more balance in terms of like a better environment, ushering a smoother time ahead. Money matters being balanced out, smoother now going forward. Okay, that's the energy. All right, so then we have my signifier card, which is choose wisely. Choose wisely, it says. It says as soon as you have a vision or you have a goal that you want to achieve, some kind of new goal that you're setting out on now. Okay. But there's too many choices, like so your energies are kind of scattered. You're trying to like focus in on what it is that you want to do. All right. They're saying you're in control and you're responsible for all the choices that you make in your life. Is what Spirit is saying. Okay. So you kind of like, oh, I got, which way should I go? But you're in control of, you make the decision. So whichever area or way you decide to go is going to be up to you. Okay. So they want you to make a focused and a wise decision versus a more a decision made more in emotional, being emotionally desperate. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be emotionally desperate. They want you to make a controlled, responsible, wise decision. So don't make a decision out of like a rush. You know what I'm saying? Don't make a financial decision based on your current state. You know what I'm saying? Be logical in it and plan out. Okay. That's what they're saying. Interesting. Okay, so they're saying that they want you guys to work through your fears at this time. They said nothing is yet set in stone, because I'm saying you have that decision to make in regards to something. They're asking, what do you need to release? Okay, some fears, some burdens from your past that you may need to release at this time. They feel like your emotions are running really high at the moment. Okay, and they're saying right now is the time for healing. It's a time for healing, and not to let your pride get in your way during this time. Okay, whatever's going on, you guys are going to have a favorable outcome once you settle down on what direction you want to go in. Okay, it's going to be a beautiful outcome to the situation. Okay, it's going to be perfect for everyone involved. They just want you to have faith and call in your angels and spirit guides and call in Archangel Michael during this time to help you in terms of this decision. But make sure that you're exploring all your options. Okay. Yep. Whatever this is going to guide you more towards your life purpose and your dreams. Okay. So whatever that dream was before, where you felt like you got away from, where you feel like the dream got away from you, like, who is this? Like, is this me? Like, what road am I on now? It's like, it's in terms of that original dream you had, you're going to reinvent it, or you're going to start working towards that dream. But make sure you're viewing all your options. Again, got the 7 of Cups, looking at all the options, and don't make any rash decisions, especially as it pertains to money or your finances. Okay. They want you to make a logical, responsible choice and a focused decision, okay? Not based on how you're feeling currently, or not based on your emotional state at this time. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? All right, so we're about to go into the reading. Let me see if I get one more card for the overall before we go into the actual reading for Libra. We'll give me one more card for Libra, the situation. Yep, a new beginning is starting for you. A new beginning, okay? But making logical choices going into this new beginning. Remember, this Ace of Swords can be a double-edged sword, so it can harm you just as much as it can help you. So just be careful and logical as you go into this area, not making like emotionally based decisions, but making logical ones to step into this new beginning. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. They want you to be stable in your future. You got the King of Pentacles. They want you to have a stable future ushered in. Okay. And yeah, and it is going to be. I see the Ace of Cups here. Yes, it's just, you're just going through a transformation at this time. All right, so the situation. What I got for your situation is the 10 of Cups. So it's showing like happiness, like good things happening for you, celebration, stability on an emotional level, having everything that you want in terms of family life, home life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a home situation is improving. You know, something built around family in the home. That's the energy right here. And what it's saying is, it's not just family in a home, it's built around your relationship. Okay. A happy, stable relationship. Or you could be dealing with a Gemini. You got the Lover's card there, or Sagittarius. But it's saying bringing balance in your home life in terms of love, in terms of your emotional self, get more stable and balanced on the emotional level. Okay. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. It could be dealing with a Gemini. This is regards to your home life and having love and then balance in that area. Okay. And I honestly feel like talking about love because it's saying this is a romance of a lifetime. Okay. True love. That's what the energy is. So that's the situation. Now, the other person or the other situation, like what's going on there? Let's see. Okay, first off, I don't even know if this card was supposed to be there, but it's the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is talking about like defending your position. So staying true to what it is that you want in terms of love, in terms of your home life, in terms of your emotional state. Staying true to what you want and not deviating from that based off what other people will say or how other people will feel, because this is your life and this is your situation. Okay, that's the first thing. I actually think I went with the situation in terms of your home life and the love situation. But they're saying that you're getting in touch with your higher self right now, and you're starting to understand things on a deeper level, through your dream work. That's what we're talking about. Like you've been getting a lot of your intuition has been coming through a lot. You know what I'm saying? You realizing that one phase of your life is exiting, and you realizing that it's something else you want to usher in with this new time, right? So it's like you're getting in touch with your higher self and what it is that you want at this time. You had a lot of frustration in the recent past. You kind of felt brokenhearted, and it could be because of the state of the world, because your intuition is so high right now, you tapping in and tuning in to a lot of people's feelings right now. So you kind of felt brokenhearted and were frustrated and upset about a situation because you really tuned in and tapped into the state of the world. Okay, so just ask for protection at all times from Archangel Michael as your intuition opens up even more, like you're expanding. Okay, yeah. Smell fire. It's talking about sorry. It's talking about you walking away from the ideal of having money problems, or you're turning your back or walking away from a situation that you're no longer going to devote your energy and time to. Okay. It's like you're releasing something from your past. And it could just be a relationship that ended and you were, getting over that. Okay. And that's what they could have meant by not making a rash decision based on your emotional state now, because you have to heal and recognize the new kind of life that's being ushered in at this time. Yeah. Yep. Releasing the old. Your emotions are running high right now. So it's just requiring you to like heal, focus on like healing yourself at this time, and not let pride get in your way. So yeah, your divine wish is going to be granted. You're going to receive something more stable coming towards you in the near future. Okay. And whatever it is that you want, that wish is going to be granted, is what they're saying. So this time is just a time for you to take a break, take a time out, take that time to yourself and go within and just getting in touch with your emotions, getting clarity on what it is that you want to do, getting clear on what you want to do, just resting and relaxing, meditating, seeking the divine for like answers at this time. But because you're in this state of taking care of you, of healing past this old situation that no longer works for you, they're saying that news is going to come in terms of love. It's going to be faster than you think. Okay. But you got to keep making an effort towards what it is that you want. Okay. Whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's your dreams, your goal, whether it's a person who you're going to seek out in terms of relationship, they're saying that great love is worth taking the steps that you guided to take. So make the effort to do what you got to do to move towards whatever it is you're going to move towards, but just be logical and don't make rash decisions based off lack or your fears. You know what I'm saying? Release the lack and the fear type of attitude as you usher in a different time, because right now your emotions are running high, but things are going to level out soon as you heal more. Okay, so don't be prideful or try to like hurry up and get into something just to prove something to somebody else, because it's not about proving something. It's just about standing up for what you feel that you want and then going after that thing. Okay. All right. So aspects of the relationship. Okay. So it's talking about a situation coming to an end. Okay. A situation that you felt was stable in your life coming to an end. Okay. You're looking back on a situation that's didn't work. Okay. And the situation came to an end and it kind of interfered with your feelings of stability. Okay. But that there's spirit saying you will maintain and get stability again. Okay. But it's a time now of ushering in new beginnings and new creative ideas. Like it's time for you to create. And maybe the situation that you were in before wasn't conducive to like a creative environment. So that's why it had to change. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be better. So allow the situation to unfold. Don't resist. Let it unfold naturally. Let go of you trying to control the situation. Let go of your ego at this time. Don't let pride get in your way as you move through this new time. Okay. Spirit is saying, you're going to start attracting what it is that you truly want now, because you're getting in touch with your higher self, your true nature at this time. You're very intuitive, very tuned in, very in touch, right? So it's showing, again, it's showing you moved into smoother waters, okay? Calmer waters. Things are starting to calm down, okay? It's showing there's an elevation in your money. It's actually, so right now you're just in transition. Nothing right now is set in stone. You're transitioning. So releasing the past because a phase is complete and destiny has stepped in, and you're moving on to something more stable financially, an elevation in your money, King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Financial stability, reliable situation. And yeah, it's the situation is making you more ambitious, more like outspoken, more true to what it is that you want. That's what we're talking about, communication and speaking your truth. You're being truthful to who you are. So it's you're aligning with who you truly are, your higher self is what they're saying. Yep. And it's going to attract, you're going to attract more now that you're in this state of mind. Okay. All right. Then we have, they say the Hope card, you got the Star card, so in the King of Swords. So it's saying that get real clear on what you want and start moving towards your hopes and dreams, being logical in this process, being balanced on an emotional level and on a practical level about how you're going to apply this dream, how you're going to bring this dream forward. Okay. They're saying that they're happy that you freed yourself of this old situation because there was some deception in that situation, and it was time for you to take your control back. So somebody wasn't being truthful, and somebody could have been you, not being truthful, not speaking your truth, not being your true, authentic self. You know what I'm saying? So it's good that the situation came to an end because there was some deception in it, and they needed you to free yourself from that situation. Okay. Now, they're saying, oh my goodness. So the new situation you're attracting, I mean, if it's in terms of love, you have the Queen of Pentacles in an outcome. Okay, so it could be business, business partnership, or it could be like a soulmate relationship that's reliable. Okay, that's what it could be. Because I do see a 4 of Wands, like 11-11, possible twin flame soulmate relationship, and it's showing like happy home situation. Maybe it's a new house. You know what I'm saying? It's showing that you got the sun and the moon. So it's showing like marriage and happiness and brightness, but that's only after you work through your unhealed emotional parts, like those parts of yourself that's deceiving your own self. You know what I'm saying? Deceiving yourself emotionally, like releasing that, healing from that, you know, so that you can move on to this time of happiness. So I do see romance coming towards you. Yes, they do. A soulmate tie, 4 Wands type of situation. Ace of Cups, Holy Grail. You know, the best card as far as emotional happiness that you can see, being fulfilled on every level, spiritually, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Even financially in some cases, like your cup running over. God providing everything that you want after you get past this time of healing, after you get past this time of releasing the past or just reinventing yourself. Okay, one phase of life is coming to an end, and then now your intuitive abilities kicked in, your creative endeavors are kicking in, you're getting clear on what you want, and they want you to be truthful to yourself about what you want. And it's safe now because once you get clear on who you are, standing your ground, protecting your position, protecting yourself. It's safe for you to love, to open up your heart to the highest energy of all. Okay, God's love, which translate into love for other people, the world. Okay, so that's the energy. So they're saying that it's time for you now to take a leap of faith, take a risk on your heart's true desires, put them to action, take a leap of faith, jump into that. They don't want you to back down, stand up for what you believe in, which goes along with the 7 of Wands. Don't back down. Okay, and then they're saying that they want you to create an altar or places for you to visit and connect with the divine on a regular basis. And this is what's going to get you through this time, Libra. Okay. All right. So that is the message. Is there anything else you want me to let Libra know, or is that it? Yep. It says it's time right now. Just take a step back and try to get clear on what you want. Spending some alone time with yourself instead of placing your focus on another. Give the time to yourself, and then it's going to usher in a new type of relationship, a whole new type of situation for you. But they want you to choose wisely. Choose wisely. Don't just jump into something right now, being all unhealed with your emotions running high. Give yourself time to heal. You know what I'm saying? Get your pride out the way. Let the situation go. Work through your fears, and then everything's going to work out how it's supposed to work out, Libra. Okay. All right. This is your love reading for the first half of April. I'll be back on to do the second half of your love reading, and I'll see you guys soon. So stay safe. I'm sending a lot of love, a lot of healing energies to you. Okay. Light and love.